Good morning, brothers and sisters, siblings in Christ. It is Monday of Holy Week, this week where we journey towards the cross with Jesus, the cross and the tomb. But we're going to spend the next 6 days looking at the Gospels, the Gospel of John, chapters 18 and 19. I encourage you to read through both of those chapters as we walk together, for I will be looking day by day at small pieces of them. So we begin this morning in the beginning of chapter 18, where Jesus has just finished his last meal with his disciples and then moved on out into the night. Hear these words. After Jesus had spoken these words, he went out with his disciples across the Kidron Valley to a place where there was a garden, which he and his disciples entered. Now Judas, who betrayed him, also knew the place, because Jesus often met there with his disciples. So Judas brought a detachment of soldiers together with police from the chief priests and the Pharisees. And they came there with lanterns and torches and weapons. Then Jesus, knowing all that was to happen to him, came forward and asked them, "Whom are you looking for?" They answered, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus replied, "I am he." Judas, who betrayed him, was standing with them. When Jesus said to them, "I am he," they stepped back and fell to the ground. Again he asked them, "Whom are you looking for?" And they said, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus answered, "I told you that I am he. So if you are looking for me, let these men go." Here ends the reading from John 18. Judas brought a detachment of soldiers, 600 men to arrest Jesus. This incredible force comes toward the garden with lanterns and torches and weapons. And what does Jesus do? He moves towards them. He came forward, the text says. He doesn't shy away from what he knows is coming. He steps into it. He steps into his suffering and asks a question. Whom are you looking for? When they answer, Jesus of Nazareth, Jesus' answer is a declarative, I am. It's not, I am he, as our English translations tidy it up to be grammatically correct. Jesus says, I am. Just as God declared his name to Moses at the burning bush. Jesus fully names who he is. He is one with God at this moment. His light shines brighter than any of the torches the soldiers are carrying. Jesus surrenders to them, not out of weakness, but out of a deep knowing that he is one with his Father, and nothing, no thing can kill that connection. We, you and I, we too are given that opportunity of connection. I wonder, are there moments in your life, in your days, when you come in the darkness with only meager flickering light, not sure who or what you're looking for? Jesus steps towards us, declares he is the light, and welcomes us in. In the darkness of these days, when we stumble on, maybe looking to the protections of this world to save us, Jesus welcomes us to journey with him. We might come with fear and anxiety, And that's okay. Jesus reminds us of his never-ending connection to his Father, to the source of all life, and invites us to step into death and life with him. We are not alone, brothers and sisters. We are not alone.